Freedom coming and it won't be long.
And the river Jordan is chilly and wide.
Freedom coming and it won't be
I'm
long.
gonna fight for freedom here on this side.
Freedom coming and it won't be long.
The reason that drew us to doing this performance on the civil rights movement was the centrality of singing to that struggle, how they used songs to tell their story, to keep their courage up, to build solidarity among themselves. And that will become quite apparent as the script unfolds. And the songs are, as many of you probably know, primarily, most of the songs are simple, repetitive, and created for the purpose of being able to be learned and sung on the spot and written on the spot. Although this is scripted, in reality the songs were open-ended and created by the people who were singing them and very specific to the situation that they found themselves in. So we hope that right from the get-go you'll sing with us. Any thoughts on this?
Yeah, this is one of 7 such shows that we have about different social movements. And they all have a similar format in the sense that we are not the focus. So you'll see once we start that the lights are going to actually go dark, and the only light we have is to read the script. And the focus is really on the images, which are from this period of time. We'll be speaking the words of the people who were active in this movement, as well as singing the songs. 1955, Montgomery, Alabama. The Montgomery segregation laws said that white people sat in the front of the bus, black people sat in the back, and if whites were standing, the blacks had to give up their seats. On Thursday, December 1st, Rosa Parks boarded a bus at Court Square. At the next stop, whites got on, filling all the whites-only seats. One white man was left standing. The bus driver was James Blake. When the bus driver saw me still sitting, Parks recalls, he asked if I was going to stand up. And I said, "No, I'm not." And he said, "Well, if you don't stand up, I'm going to have you arrested." And I said, "You may do that." If you miss me at the back of the bus, you can't find me nowhere. Whoa. Come on over to the front of the bus. I'll be riding up there. I'll be riding up there. I'll be riding up there. Come on over to the front of the bus. I'll be riding up there.
If you miss me in the cotton field, you can't find me nowhere. Whoa.
Come on over to the courthouse. I'll be voting right there. I'll be voting right there. I'll be voting right there. Come on over to the courthouse. I'll be voting right there.
In 1961, CORE, the Congress of Racial Equality, recruited a biracial group to ride Greyhound and Trailways buses from Washington, D.C. to New Orleans, Louisiana, challenging any segregation of interstate travelers encountered. The buses came into Anniston, Alabama. It was May 14. A restless crowd of about 200 outside the bus station turned into a mob. Rocks were hurled, windows smashed. The bus managed to pull out, but a slashed tire forced it to stop outside of Anniston. The mob grouped around the bus. A bomb was hurled. Smoke and flames forced the passengers to leave before the bus was destroyed by fire. It was Mother's Day. No police were on the scene. Freedom, give me freedom.
Freedom coming and it won't be long.
Freedom, want my freedom.
Freedom coming and it won't
belong. Well, we took a little trip on a Greyhound bus. Freedom coming and it won't be long to fight segregation. This we must. Freedom coming and it won't be long. We were singing freedom, freedom. Freedom coming and it won't be long. Oh, freedom, freedom. Freedom coming and it won't be long. Photographer Bob Fitch. This 115-year-old man was registered to vote for the first time in his life in Batesville, Mississippi. Oh, when he came out of the courthouse, the crowd lifted him above their heads. He was so old, so thin, I thought he would break. Then the old man raised his arm in a single triumphant gesture. The crowd went wild with joy.
Ella Baker. I keep going because I don't see the productive value of being bitter. What else do you do? Do you get so bitter that you give up? And when young people come and want to talk to me to hear about the past and learn from it, am I to say, oh, forget it, go on about your business, I'm bitter? So, how do you keep on? I can't help it. I don't claim to have any corner on an answer, but I believe that the struggle is eternal. Somebody else carries it on. We who believe in freedom cannot rest. We who believe in freedom cannot rest until it comes. On September 15th, 1963, at Birmingham, Alabama's 16th Street Baptist Church, Sunday school was just over. 4 girls stood in the back of the church putting on choir robes. A stick of dynamite exploded. Debris, plaster, glass, and wood flew about with the tattered remains of the dead children's Bible lessons. Come round by my side and I'll sing you a song. I'll sing it so softly it'll do no one wrong. On Birmingham Sunday, the blood ran like wine, and the choir kept singing of freedom. That cold autumn morning, no eyes saw the sun, and Daddy Mae Collins, her number was 1. At an old Baptist church, there was no need to run, and the choir kept singing of freedom. The clouds, they were gray, and the autumn winds blew, and Niece McNair brought the number to 2. The falcon of death was a creature she knew, and the choir kept singing of freedom. The church, it was crowded, and no one could see that Cynthia Wesley's dark number was 3. Her prayers and her feelings would shame you and me, and the choir kept singing of freedom. Young Carol Robertson entered the door, and the number her killers had given was 4. She asked for a blessing, then asked for no more, and the choir kept singing of freedom.
Bernard Lafayette. former organizer with the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. I would like to see some of the energy that goes into commemorative marches and reminiscences turned into active movements for the present. The best way to honor Martin Luther King is to follow in his footsteps, not necessarily in the line of march, but in the line of protest. Martin Luther King said the movement doesn't move in a straight line. It goes through watersheds. It comes in stages. Now we are between stages. But the largest stage in the nonviolent movement is yet to come.
Whoa, ain't gonna let nobody
turn me round,
turn me round,
turn me round,
no, no,
turn me round.
ain't gonna let nobody
turn me round.
I'm gonna keep on a walking, keep on a talking. Whoa, ain't gonna let segregation
turn me round,
turn me round,
turn me round,
no, no,
turn me round.
ain't gonna let segregation
turn me round.
I'm gonna keep on a walking, keep on a talking,
marching up to freedom land.
Ain't gonna let injustice
turn me round,
turn me round,
turn me around,
no, no,
turn me around.
Ain't gonna let injustice
turn me round.
I'm gonna keep on a walking, keep on a talking,
marching up to freedom land.